So this is 119 Fulmar. Fulmar is just off of Yacht Club and Ferry Road. You're tucked down in the Fort Walton Beach area. So they've got solid front yard. They've got the landscape blocks there. I think this used to be a garage. They've enclosed. You've got a double wide driveway with its spider cracks, which is common in Florida. Vinyl siding. That may be some wood rot that would have to be repaired depending on the type of loan, etc. So, got a covered front porch, painted white brick. There is some cracking in the caulking around this door. Those are repairs. Come inside, they've got the LVP flooring throughout. This is your entire living room area, dining area, kitchen. The refrigerator's not here, but you've got a dishwasher, large country sink, electric range, microwave. There's space above the cupboards for you to put things up there. These are not soft closing drawers. Not sure if those are cracks or somebody put marks up there to find the studs so that when they hung the cupboards, they knew where to put the cupboards. Yeah, because the screw holes right here aren't in line with the mark on the wall up there. So somebody just took the liberty of marking all the studs and didn't go through there and repaint over and clean that up. All right, so here's your common areas. To the left, you've got your first bedroom. These are textured ceilings. They are not popcorn. They've got new light fixtures. So here's your air conditioner. The air conditioner in here is a 2017. Here is your breaker box. It's a square D. It's not a Challenger panel. Here's your guest bath. Here's your tiled surround around the bathtub. It's little cosmetic things, like there should be caulking in between those two, where the quarter round meets the tile. Come around the corner. You've got the last two bedrooms down here. So this one is could have been the primary until they closed in that garage. So you've got this one, tiled shower and everything else, closet there. Come into this room and you've got, it's not a bad sized room. That cut in here a little bit does take away some of the room back here, and there's just little, every now and then you feel like there might be a bubbled floor. We have flooring here it's put together so that it can fluctuate with the humidity and everything. Every now and then you find one that just feels a little more bubbled. There is a step up here. It's about 1.5 inch step up. This is your laundry room. Washer dryer hookups for electric right there. Then you come into the bedroom down here. Tiled shower, commode. There's a little room right there for maybe a baker's rack or something to hold, a butler's rack to hold all your towels and things like that. And this is the other room that used to be, I believe, the garage. And they decided to enclose it and turn into this. So from here, this is your common area, a couple bedrooms back there, one here, and then you have this one. Whole nother bedroom back in here. Little things like the toilet is shimmed. There's your tiled surround with the shower. There is a nook behind the door. And then if you step out in the backyard, you've got a water heater's outside. And it is a 2024. You've got vinyl roof. This is a screened-in enclosure. And it appears that there used to be a pool that they have filled in. So again, vinyl siding over here, brick out here. Somebody took the liberty of cutting palm fronds, allowed them to fall over here. It doesn't look like they're completely done with the painting of the exterior. It does have the makings of a sprinkler system in there, just not sure if it is still functioning or not. So this shed has no electricity. This shed would be sold as is with no additional value, just because there are things like that stud that's missing, the broken stud over there. So this would not be at any standards. And you do have the evidence of termites spew out. That's tracks where the termites have eaten through here. So this whole thing needs to come down and get thrown away before the termites decide that's not the only place they want to call home. And that is 119 Fulmar.